Alright, this is part 2. Matt is currently in my fucking bed. I'm trying to go to sleep and he's in my bed.
Part two.
This is a problem. Part 2. Listen, we forgot to do our little vape plug. It's the usual B&M Vape Shop. Check them out. But
Hey Matt, could you plug in your discount code?
do we have one?
Discount code Van Dam, get 15% off all online orders.
Van Dam, 15%.
That is a VAN DAM.
Van like the car, Dam like the thing that stops water.
Yep.
Yeah, it stops water.
There you go.
That's at
One word.
that's at
No spaces.
B&M Vapes BNMVape.com.
BNMVape.com.
BNMVape.com. Promo code Van Dam. What? How much percent?
15.
15%.
Big old 15.
Ship all over.
Ship all over your face.
If you're on Earth, you get a package.
Is that accurate?
Accurate. You
Wow.
got people over in like Great Britain ordering food.
Yo, that's wild.
That's lit.
Australia.
True.
Part 2.
So we left off
with
talking about
the spooky doll.
scary
Orleans spooky doll.
stories and shit. So you didn't finish that story?
No, I did not.
Let's finish that story.
Okay, so mom brings spooky doll into the house. It's in my sister's room. The following week, my mom is waking up at ridiculous hours in the night, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., simply like waking up knowing that something is not right. She oftentimes heard stuff as well, like things moving, things falling.
Mm-hmm.
And she had really like wacky dreams, like dreams that before this doll was in the house did not exist. Now the doll is here. Now she's having weird dreams. She's hearing things. She can't go to sleep. Right.
That's terrifying.
It is.
Right.
So my mom is like not sleeping well at all at this point. And none of us, like I was young at this time. Most of us. Nobody else knew anything different. No, we didn't notice anything different. But my mom was like, this is really weird. Maybe it's that fucking doll because it came from New Orleans. And again, Matt said, what's wrong with New Orleans? They got some voodoo hoodoo up in there. That's weird stuff. Not all of it, but some of it. So she threw the doll away, and it didn't end up back in the house somehow, did it?
No. it didn't.
No. She threw it away, and instantly, like, she was able to sleep a full night. And she wasn't having weird-ass dreams. Nothing weird was happening. So, if y'all think that,
Some
weird-
people fuck with that white noise, bro. I'd like to interrupt this broadcast to ask, why the fuck is there a chocolate chip under your desk?
Where? Where's it at? Let me eat it.
I just peeped it.
Under your desk?
Wait. No,
it's
wait.
on the drawer. It's on the drawer part. It's not on
Look.
the floor. It's on the drawer part under the top
Oh,
part.
right there?
Yes.
Oh, listen. It was
Bro.
some weird-ass...
Look, wait. Mine is a lot like his, but it wasn't a doll.
What
It was just the house in general.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't about me. It was about my friend's mom. So they would like hear stuff move. Like you said, you hear stuff move. Shit would fall like randomly. And he said that, I think his mom said that she would sleep and it would feel like somebody was grabbing her
Oh, that's
or like
something.
touching her.
Yeah.
And she would have like crazy dreams. And one day she went to sleep and she like had the same thing, like somebody was grabbing her, and she woke up and she had a big ass scratch across her side.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of that
Oh,
house.
that's whack, dude.
Was it like a vacation home?
No,
or
it was
her home?
it's their house.
Are
They're
they still
in
there?
that house.
Oh my gosh. Get out of there,
Like,
fam.
Like, people tell me that Ghost Adventures, like, it's all staged and shit. Man, that shit's not staged.
That's
bro.
not staged.
Ghostbusters was real.
Probably.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Got
No,
a
that's
fat
like,
ass
like
bitch. Was it a marshmallow man? Yeah.
Spooky spook.
I mean, I had some whack ass dreams, but I think it's just lucid dreams. Like, I just recently had one. I don't know if I talked about it, about the car on the wall.
No. What?
I had a dream recently. I think I did talk about it. And I woke up. There was a car that was on the wall. and it was like moving like itself on the wall. So I threw something at it, and then I just watched myself lay down, and then I started screaming, like audibly screaming in my sleep. And when I started to come out of it, my left leg was numb, and I felt something touching my hand.
Ooh. Which hand?
My right hand.
Left leg, right hand? I don't know.
Left leg, right hand, yeah. But
Why the fuck you
That's
got
how people get
sunglasses
pulled.
Why don't you?
that's
Huh?
how what?
That's how people get like dragged
on? Oh, yeah?
the opposite side. So it's like
Yeah. Actually.
Yeah.
Yo, that's spooky.
Yo, they wanted a piece of you, bro.
I have had many
Want a
dreams
piece of the
where
tank?
I had a dream one time. I was chilling on a rooftop with my little sister and a dog.
a dog. Okay.
Yeah, I was chilling on a rooftop like a skyscraper rooftop,
Uh-huh.
and with my little sister and a dog, and I saw, like from super far away on another rooftop, there was someone with a sniper rifle that was aiming it at. It was either my little sister or me.
The dog
And it was
jumped in the
super
way.
sketched out, and then there was like two cops on the other side of the roof where I was at, and then they just like stood up and looked at me, and then I snapped out of like my dream state, and I looked out my window, and there was someone fucking like staring at me in the window.
Spooky.
I also woke up screaming that one because it was fucking weird.
And it's
I
like-
also had a dream one time where I could have. It wasn't even a dream. I literally was just like half asleep, and I could have swore I felt something and grabbed my balls.
wow.
Yes.
It's crazy because like
Oh,
my
With a piece of the tank.
my mom has these dreams, and they come true.
what the fuck?
Like what kind?
Like she won't know exactly who it's gonna happen to, but she'll be like, someone's gonna get in a car accident and it's gonna be bad.
That should happen?
That happens all the time.
Final Destination type shit.
Yeah.
That's
Can you,
whack,
can you
bro.
do you know? Can you give us like a story?
No.
No.
No. But it's really weird.
That is weird. I would hate to have that happen to me.
Yeah.
To be the seer of
Yeah.
accidents and things.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
whack.
Yeah, that is terrible.
On the day of the
That's a
XXX
burden.
shooting, in the morning, because that's when I flew out to Cali the same day. Like when I landed, it felt kind of off. Like it felt something like something was wrong, something happened, and then like 10 minutes later, there was like that big article about X getting shot, and I was like, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Well,
So it probably I wouldn't say everybody, but I feel like we all have those kind of dreams and we don't realize them.
you think?
I mean, for me, that was just like I just thought of like it just felt like something felt off.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But it was like that was in Florida and I was in California.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like we all have some type of way of sensing something's not going to be right.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I've left the house before, because I wake up before everybody else because I gotta be at work at 7, and I mean I've left the house before and it's just like, all right, like I hope everybody stays safe today 'cause something just feels weird.
Right.
I mean I've gotten in the car before and I felt like I was gonna get in a car accident and die.
That's when you don't get in the car. I mean, unless you have to, which...
Bro, I saw a car accident on the way here, bro.
Really? What road?
Yeah, I was at the
Well,
intersection
no.
next to the
Oh,
McDonald's.
wait, yeah, no, don't
Oh, okay.
name drop roads, but...
Near Old Mill.
Okay.
Okay.
The McDonald's, that
Sure,
intersection.
sure.
Yeah.
I was going straight because I was heading towards 97 north, and they were coming like away from Old Mill. And you know how there's the two left turn lanes,
Yeah.
and so the one car in the leftmost lane wanted to go straight, and the
Bro.
one in the middle lane was turning left, and so they just kind of went into each other.
Jeez.
And I was just sitting there like on my phone, and I heard like a car crash. I immediately thought it was my car. Like I was like, oh, somebody hit my car. I looked up, and those
Right
two
in front of
cars
you.
were like right there. I was like, damn.
I won't forget when me and my brother were driving down by my house over by the the fire station is, right? right by my house.
Yeah.
So you make that left, and
Towards Odenton.
no, before the fire station. You make the left by the animal. Yeah. So we're going down that road, and it's me, him, and his friend is he's a car. There's a car behind us, and then it's his friend, right? So we go through the stop sign, and we're still driving forward, and over here is boom, right? So the car that was behind us got hit by a car that was coming from the opposite direction.
Yeah.
It was
so
an intersection.
Head on. It was a head on?
No.
T-bone.
No, it was head on.
Because if they were coming the opposite direction, it was head on.
So
this is head on. This is T-bone.
Yeah,
this is an audio show,
T-bone.
but I'm moving my hands.
It was definitely T-bone. So we immediately think it's his friend, but we didn't know that he was the car behind that car. So we get out the car immediately, and we see that it's an older lady, and I can't remember what the other guy looked. I think it was a guy. I can't remember what he looked like though. But her entire front end is done, like done, and same thing with the other car, but like we could hear that like somebody like ABS came on, like you know how you can hear like the brakes lock.
Yeah.
We could hear that, and then we heard a massive crack. That shit was crazy. Like it was directly behind us.
I was sitting in school one day taking the remember the CTP4 tests?
Yeah.
They like the standardized.
Yeah.
They're almost like the SAT, but you're in like elementary school. So we're getting ready to take it. It's probably like 5th grade. And I remember sitting there. Or no, it was 7th grade. I was sitting there, and the building that we're in is right next to an intersection.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was a car accident there, and it was like a car going like 50 miles an hour plowed into a car that was stopped.
Ooh,
And it was like the loudest, like just collision.
I just think
I've
some
ever
people
heard.
just don't need a license. Like,
Nah.
first of all, how did you get your license? Second of all, what are you doing to be getting into some of these car accidents inside of the car? And half of these accidents are preventable.
Don't get on your damn phone.
Most accidents are preventable.
Most.
Unless it's an accident where like you're going down 97 and your wheel comes off and you die.
Why does it always result in dying with you? Yeah, sometimes we get in the car and
Worst case scenario,
I'm gonna die.
but it's whatever.
Your wheel falls off and you die.
I mean, I've never firsthand seen a car accident.
Bro, it was directly behind.
Yeah,
us.
no, that's
crazy.
fucked because that could have been you, and then that could have been your brother's friend.
Right,
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, it had to be an old lady.
right.
Back 4 years ago, my girlfriend at the time hydroplaned, and she was driving right behind me. And she hydroplaned into another car. I watched it in my rear view. It was wild.
Like, was it bad?
I mean, it wasn't bad. Like nobody got hurt, but it was still like her car got fucked up.
Jeez.
At that time, I had an all-wheel drive SUV, my mom's car.
Oh, the Nissan.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. It's not micro.
And so she was trying to keep up. She was on a Honda Civic. Not all-wheel drive, and it was it
Pretty rainy
just
day.
rained.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all wet outside.
My cousin used to want a crotch rocket until he saw somebody on Telegraph. I think it was a red light. It was no. Oh. It was either a red light and the motorcycle ran the red light, or it was a red light and the motorcycle hit the car in front of him. He must have ran the red light.
This wasn't recent, but it was like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And it was over there by the Walmart.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Telegraph 170.
Okay.
And he hit the car, got ejected off his bike, and hit the overpass.
Oh my gosh.
and my cousin witnessed it. So it's like you see this person fly off their bike, hit an overpass, and then fall 20 feet to the ground. And he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to fucking bike anymore."
You are that bikes are like a full-time airbag. They just send you.
What?
What?
A bike doesn't have an airbag.
I know.
A bike is a
but-
full-blown eject seat.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
okay.
There you go.
Got that boing to it.
It's a death wish. I still want one though.
How come?
Right,
okay,
but-
what's the
Not a crotch rocket, but I do want like a bike. I want a Harley.
Jeez.
on the
Can you
road?
not put that on there?
Yeah, can you stop?
What?
It's
Um,
like not on the phone.
Every?
Sure. On the road, is that the road to Renaissance? That's Crownsville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me why there was 4 dead animals
In the
on
middle
that
of the
road?
street.
In the
yeah.
middle.
It was
4.
like it was. I saw 3 possums.
No,
It's
man,
because
they were
of-
just playing
It's
dead.
No,
because
no,
of
they
where
already
it's
got
at.
ran over.
Was it in front of the hospital?
No.
No.
Oh.
There was 3.
You know, right past the hospital when it's that windy road.
Yeah.
They were all on that road.
There's 3 before you reach the Renaissance, and then there's 1 when you go further down Crownsville. There's 1 down there too. That's 4 dead animals.
Quick maths.
Quick maths. Exactly. Like, I might just be weird, but that's a little spooky for there to be 4 dead animals on the same road within this same weekend.
A lot of bad drivers. that's
Because
why.
like I
Devil
didn't
worshippers, man.
because
I remember the one road.
because there was 1 on
I
Saturday.
think it's called.
There was
Sally.
1 on Sunday.
Yeah,
Don't
Sally.
Yeah.
Sally's a bad place.
They shut it down. They shut
Did
Sally
they?
down.
It's
The
been
last
shut
time I
They're doing construction
went there,
right now.
oh, they're doing construction on it?
Yeah.
Last time I went down there, they cut the road off.
It's because there have been so many deaths 'cause people
Yeah.
fly down that road.
And it's so windy that you can't see what's around it. So,
I've driven down that road before. It's not. And I was up. It was dumb. I think I drove down that road at like 12:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I've driven down at like 2 in the morning and my high beams on going like 20 miles an hour.
yes.
My car tops out at,
That's what your car. Yeah, your Nissan Micra.
Yeah.
Your high beams are everybody else's low beams.
Yeah. I actually just drive around with my high beams on. Just so I can see the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw they were doing construction on the road. We just went right around it and went down the road anyway. Until we got to the end and it was like completely blocked off. We were like, oh shit, we gotta turn around.
On Crownsville, is that a hospital or is that an asylum? Asylum.
It's an asylum.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's
Well, no, it's a
retired.
hospital. It's a
The
hospital.
thing-
No longer.
It is now a like special detectives unit for the police location.
That place is.
All those
That
state
place is
buildings?
haunted.
Yeah, I tried to go to an abandoned place up when it was a while ago. I was gonna go take pictures for someone, and it took me through. I went up to, I think I was in Annapolis, I believe. I could be wrong, but it took me on this road. It was on the GPS too. It took me on this random road that I've never been on ever. And then I got down to the end of it, and it told me to make a right, and it was completely cut off by a guard.
A
And
guard?
I'm like, yeah,
Like human?
yeah, like you know when they have the you know the
Little
know.
boxes.
you know, open and close.
Yeah.
Oh, like
yeah.
the railroad crossing arms.
Yeah,
Was there a person
like,
there?
Yeah, they were sitting there. They were like, where are you going? I was like, I was looking for this place for me to take pictures. He's like, oh no, this is a government facility. It was completely abandoned behind it.
Was it in Brownsville?
No, I can't. I believe it was in Annapolis, but they would not let me back there at all.
Well, okay. Well, you're not. It's illegal to go into into abandoned buildings for safety reasons.
Yes.
But that's fucking weird that it's abandoned and he's saying it's a government facility.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
don't get
tapping-
me started on that.
I'm tapping my head. Like, think about it. There's
Don't
audio
get
show,
me started
but-
on that.
Yeah.
Like, the government's mildly fucked.
Mildly.
But yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
They were doing a whole bunch of construction further down the road, but they wouldn't let me go right where I was. Like,
I'd love to go inside of that mental hospital down there in Crownsville. That place is probably haunted as shit. They used to
Probably.
test on people in there.
Really?
Yes.
You know,
When they
now,
had people in there, that's why it got shut down.
now it's a government facility, so.
Well, not really. They use like one building.
But still, you're not allowed on the property.
No, because it's owned by the government.
Exactly.
It's
my
owned by the
point.
state.
Yeah. You want to sneak in? I don't.
No.
There's
a
sure no,
place
I do not
somewhere-
want to do that.
There's a
Sorry,
place
I'm-
somewhere that I've seen people post pictures of. I don't know where it is though. I've never been. Probably wouldn't go because I'm too pussy.
Where?
I don't know where.
Listen,
Have
Is
you
it where I
maybe?
took pictures? Where I take pictures? Have you seen those?
if you go and investigate,
I literally. It was literally what?
if you go and investigate a place that you should not, you need to know the repercussions that can happen.
There's repercussions in anything and everything you do.
Yes.
Exactly. But I'm talking about specifically for the situation of you being Snoopy in a place where you damn well should not be Snoopy. Even
was
if
like-
even if it's an abandoned building. Abandoned asylums, don't fuck with them. Do not.
Oh, I think it'd be a good time.
Yeah, sure, with your high ass.
Hey.
No. I don't know where that is.
Exactly. I know.
But when I saw it on Snapchat, it was like you had to like crawl through a hole in a gate, and then there was a building behind the gate. Looked like fucking Chernobyl.
It's a hospital.
Is it a hospital? Like a mental hospital?
If it's not a hospital, it's a church.
It's probably not a church.
There is a place where there's a church that didn't get finished built.
Oh no, this is
Didn't get
like
finished being built.
dilapidated.
Oh,
I'll stick to my ghost adventures. I'll let them do the investigating.
man, Adventure Time.
What?
Man, I
That
wish
stuff
that
is
show
fun
was still a
sometimes.
thing. Oh, I thought you were talking about the show.
Oh, we talk about that too.
Hey, they aired their last episode, I believe.
Oh well, regular show.
Always got a plan B.
Right.
SpongeBob.
Have they ended that yet? Like, is SpongeBob still
SpongeBob?
putting out new shows?
No.
Goodness gracious.
I don't even know if it's on the air anymore.
I don't know. Google it, maybe, if you care.
You always want to Google something.
Dude, we have the technology.
Technology.
I'm not
It's
I'm
been
not really
what?
with it.
In 2017, it was renewed for its 12th season.
So.
Fuck yeah.
What was? Regular
SpongeBob.
show?
Just bring
In
back.
2017?
Bring back
Yeah.
iCarly.
Yeah, I thought it was done this year.
Fairly Odd Parents, bro.
I had a
It
coworker.
said,
I thought they
a
showed
rumor
that-
began circulating on the weekend that the Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants was coming to an end on March 1st after a fake tweet
Oh.
from appears to be verified SpongeBob Twitter.
I used to work with a guy who he's like 32, and he would go home after work, not even smoke weed. Oh, he would probably smoke weed. He would just watch iCarly every day.
Sounds like a.
Carly's lit. What are you saying?
Okay, well, let me follow up with the fact that all the pages he followed on Instagram were young woman. Young woman.
Young woman?
Yes.
Wait, who is this young woman?
No, like,
Young woman?
he followed a lot of, like,
Jojo Siwa?
No, shut the fuck up. He followed a lot of, like, teenage girl accounts.
Well, that's fucking weird.
I know.
I feel like this
Super
episode's
weird.
all gloomy.
Well, it was
Started off with
it was
spooky, then we
a,
started off with accidents, and now we're going into
This is a yeah.
very
little bit.
strange men.
Well, I mean, we're at 20. We're at 25 minutes. Is that a part 2? It wasn't meant to be long, was it?
Yeah, it could be.
You know,
Listen, I got something
pretty
to
darn
do
good,
tomorrow.
Well, yeah, it's pretty solid. So, I guess we'll end it there. Successful little
A little
part
part 2.
2 to the part 1. What episode is this? 7? Yeah. No, this is episode 8.
this is 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
That's good. So,
Thanks for
Yeah.
watching, listening. I mean, Sorry,
Yeah,
Phil.
follow the Twitter. Twitter is in the description.
Click that bell. Get our
Hit that bell.
notifications.
Subscribe.
Like, comment.
We're gonna get up there eventually. We're gonna get popping. Just need those retweets. You
If we
feel
get
me?
enough, we might start up a Twitch live stream.
Yes. Who knows? Yeah.
Hardcore.
If that's something that would be cool, we could do a live stream
Comment what games we should play.
for the live stream.
There's not gonna be a single fucking comment.
Dude,
can,
there will be,
I
bro.
can
It'll
guarantee
happen.
you that there will not be a single comment.
Bro, I bet you there will
There's
be at
one
least
person
one.
out there that wants us to play Minecraft Hunger Games while we talk about bullshit. But
We'll
yeah,
get somebody.
all right. Sounds good. We'll catch you in the next one.